So Governor Northam made clear yesterday, and the news from other states across the nation made clear, the coronavirus isn't going anywhere. It's here, it's in our region, it's in our state, it's in our country. It's not going anywhere. Statistics presented at his news conference yesterday show that while most regions of the Commonwealth maintain steady and relatively low rates of positivity, between roughly 6 and 7%, others, such as Hampton Roads, are seeing a more dramatic spike. As you saw, this prompted the governor to call for more diligence and enforcement of mandatory mask wearing in closed spaces. And I want you all to know today that I wholeheartedly support the governor on this effort. Now, 2 weeks into phase 3, Central Virginia's status relative to the virus has plateaued. And after seeing steady declines through the month of June, the city of Richmond has seen increases in its daily case count, from roughly 15 to roughly 25 a day. Fortunately now, our percent positivity rate has remained low at 6% and well below our target of 10%. That's that's literally positive. Currently, we have had 2,473 cases in the city of Richmond. When you look at the city of Richmond's workforce, here at the city government, 19 city employees have contracted COVID-19, and that figure includes 2 city employees who have unfortunately perished because of this disease. As of today, we've lost 36 residents to this deadly virus, and I'd ask those here and those watching at home, just take a moment of silence to remember those we've lost. Thank you. So we continue to make every effort to mitigate the impact of the pandemic. The way it's impacting those for our residents, whether it's health, their welfare, whether our residents are business owners or they're just those who choose to visit the city. By now, you all are well aware of our programs to assist small businesses and restaurants, as well as the funding we have secured to support efforts to provide PPE to high-risk populations in the city, provide financial assistance to families in need, and to provide emergency housing assistance to those who can't afford to isolate or run the risk of losing their home. Today, I'm going to just highlight one program that we introduced this week to provide rent relief and housing assistance to serve our immigrant community heavily impacted by COVID-19. Thanks to a $250,000 grant from the Open Society Foundation, we will be able to offer assistance to those households that fall between the cracks because they are non-citizens or mixed immigrant status. This program demonstrates that everyone, regardless of immigration status, deserves a place to feel safe and secure. We also continue to work with our partners at the Richmond City Health District to provide free testing and to encourage those who need help to call the RCHD hotline. That number is 804-205-3501, or to continue to visit RVA Strong at rvastrong.org. And online, that's our online resource for those who need a hand, need a help, and those who are willing to provide a little help as well. Earlier this week, RCHD hosted a testing event. I think it was yesterday, right? Hosting a testing event yesterday in the city. There is another event tomorrow in Henrico at Tuckahoe Middle School on 3 Chop Road. and more events will be forthcoming. I also want to remind folks that there are nonprofits in the community that are also offering free testing as well, whether it's Daily Planet or Health Brigade. Those are options for our residents too.